Hey guys, this is something different and a little bit cool in my opinion. Very cool. As you know, I probably have a lot of companies that reach out, most of which don't interest me. KeyUnity reached out, and they're a company that does some really cool stuff. And after I looked through some of their product offerings, which they have a bunch, I said, sure, I'd be happy to look at some of this stuff. Now I'm glad I did. I'm going to share it with you guys. I'm going to put Amazon links to these pieces, but their line's extensive. KeyUnity, like it sounds, is key management, key like gadgets, so to speak. They got little knives, stuff like that. I don't know what this one's going to be when I open it up, but this is a titanium pencil sharpener. I'll put a link to the Kickstarter on this. They do a double and a single for draftsmen, artists, people like that. What you get is you get KeyUnity sticker, if I can get it out. KeyUnity card with their social media. KeyUnity.net. I'll put their website and a little chain in case you wanted to wear this on your neck. But it's got a lot of heft to it. Works both for mechanical pencils and for regular pencils. So if I wanted to sharpen a pencil, you just get in there and you sharpen it and it chews it up like you would think a pencil sharpener does. And it'll make a mess, but it makes it sharp. Works very well. Let's go ahead and get this one sharp since we started. And it's going to take a while. Do I have the patience? I should have gotten a pencil that already had partial point on it. Anywho's, so this is an item that you could put on a key ring, you could put it on the chain, you could put it on your book bag, you could put it on whatever you wanted. I assure you it'll get it sharp. I'm not going to spend the time to sharpen it, but we're going to see what else that they sent. But that is really cool. Well made. German blades. Titanium. Solid piece. And then this is a little carabiner, and why I wanted to show this is I've still got the booklet. So you get the same sticker, the card, the boxes have all their social and their branding on it. But this is a little key carabiner or key ring carabiner. They've got a bunch of different types of these. Really cool. This one has a little spring tension. This just literally cut. It's in the way that it's cut. I don't know if you can see that. It's done really well. So you can put stuff on this, have your keys here. It does have a little can opener. It does have KeyUnity branding and the part number, but really well built, nice little titanium piece. And these relief cuts are very neat. And it has a titanium mark there. So a little key ring. But then what's super cool is this is just, you go to their website, you can see this too. This is their kind of catalog, guys. And when you say an extensive list of offerings, all these are key or necklace size items, from little pins, little clippers, little key fobs, little whistles, lanyard beads, all kinds of stuff, little flashlights. I was really impressed with the breadth of stuff that they've got. And if you're looking for key organization or you're looking for stuff to hook gear on your pack with, KeyUnity looks like a really, really solid company. Let's look at what we've got in our last little box. Let me fold that up. But this came in the box with this, so we'll put that off to the side. And then this looks pretty cool. Same little booklet, sticker. Information card, KeyUnity, info at KeyUnity.net, Instagram, KeyUnity.ins. I'll link their Instagram if I can remember. But check this out, guys. This is a little keychain, titanium screwdriver, magnetic, has a couple of different bits. I guess you'd call this an eyeglass screwdriver. So you've got a little key ring that you can put on the end of it to attach it to your keys. I'll probably keep this around my little workbench here. But we'll keep the ring on it. And then you've got both a Phillips head and a flathead. Little titanium screwdriver. So that's KeyUnity, guys. Really cool, unique little titanium products, which when I think EDC, for some reason, I think titanium is something that I really like. I like titanium products on my key ring, on my little shoulder pack. I've got more titanium that I actually probably use, but I think it's cool to have. And this stuff is priced very reasonably. It is imported, but seems to be done very well. You know, you've got German blades instead of Asian blades. Not that there's anything wrong with that, but talking to their representative via email, they seem to use very high quality components, and they seem to stand behind what they offer. They've got warranty information in here. And again, everything from pry bars to bit drivers to bit driver holders. I'll put a link again in the website to their website, so you can look at all of their little gadgets, and they're always updating. I'll put a link to the Kickstarter for another little sharpener that they're doing if y'all are interested in that, just so you can get more information on KeyUnity. And people are probably going, Javon, is that knife EDC stuff? I think it's absolutely EDC stuff. I'm a believer in carrying weird stuff. I carry a flashlight with me. I use it most days. On my key ring now, I've got a little, what's it called? Rovivon flashlight. I carry more stuff than I actually need. And then in my bug out bags or in my shoulder bag that I carry to Blade Show and I carry to other places, it seems that I've always got extra stuff. You know, you never know when you're going to need to sharpen a pencil. You never know when you're going to need to take a eyeglass screwdriver and unhook the blade on your Microtech, because the Zero blade play has a little screw that screwdriver will work perfectly for. So I'm getting to my point now. Very nicely done. Little sharpener, made a mess, but that's okay. Guys, do me a favor. Thank you for watching. All I do ask is, if you're so inclined and you hadn't had a chance yet, hit that subscribe button and that bell notification icon. That really helps. And if you hit the thumbs up button, that'd be great. But most importantly, please look out for the guy or gal to your left. Please look out for the guy or gal to your right. Please look out for each other. Go forward with love in your heart. Choose debate, not hate. I love you all. Peace.